Assalamu alaikum. I'm Dr. Tahira Akbar. We have just started the new session in university, and again, I'm having the same questions from the students regarding their business communication skills. They are worried about it, though they can write very nicely. But the question is that the way they write down something, are they able to speak up with the same fluency? Then question comes, and the answer is no. There are many reasons behind this problem. One is their shyness, which is the basic reason, because it is compulsory that your jaws articulation must be according to the language which you are trying to utter in front of others, and it happens only if you do practice for it. But unfortunately, we do not provide the environment to the students to speak up English on daily basis, due to which they become reluctant to speak up in front of others, and they become shy that if we speak up in a wrong way, then what will happen? People will laugh, they will make fun of us. So first of all, please, you all are students, and anybody who is not a regular student in any institute but wanted to learn a language, it can be English, it can be any other language, so please don't feel shy. Student is a person who tries to learn something, who is already in a learning phase, and if you become shy and reluctant only because of these two words, that fun and humiliation from your audience, then you will be stuck. So please don't feel shy at any moment if you are in a learning process. Number two, which is very important regarding the students, usually they feel that we can go anywhere in any institute and they would make us able to speak up English fluently within 2 or 3 months. So truly speaking, neither they can give you any pill nor they will provide any syrup to you after which you would be able to speak up for English. So it is impossible. There are few steps which you should start when you want to begin your learning process in any second language. The first one, I'm talking about English particularly because my concern is with English communication skills. So the first thing is you start reading English newspaper. This is the easiest one and the simplest one and the best one, the best technique which you can start in learning English, because you will find daily vocabulary in the newspaper which would be related to everyday life. Your concern is to communicate with others on daily basis. What you need for that, you do not need very flowery language. You need everyday's language which you will get from your newspaper. Make it your habit to read it on daily basis. On daily basis, you would be having different news, but gradually you will find that there is a repetition of vocabulary which you start enjoying in your life then. And then you become very confident that I know the spelling of these words, I know how to pronounce these words, I know how to use these words, and then you become very confident to speak it up in front of others. Number two, always try to speak up in English with your brothers, sisters, with your family members, and your friends, because it will give you a fluency in your tongue jaws articulation. If you will speak up particular language which you want to learn with other people, you will make an environment for yourself which will make you convenient to learn it very easily and fluently. Never feel shy while using these words with other people. This is a technique through which you can start learning this language. I feel that this is very easy to write down, but problem comes in your oral communication. Number three, whenever you read down something, to try to read it loudly. You want to listen, you want to speak, and you need confidence for both things. When you read something, read loudly, the words will come in your ears and you would be able to listen that what you are reading. Number two, you would get your tongue fluent in the reading process. So when you speak up, You must be able to know that what you are saying, and this confidence would be given to you only through speaking, reading loudly. And because by reading loudly, you would be able to improve your pronunciation process, your pitch, your volume, your sound, and then your ears will receive these words. And after receiving, when you have a sigh of relaxation in yourself, then you can utter it anywhere in front of anybody without any problem. So these are the very initial tips on which I have started working with my students, even in university. I make them, I divide them in smaller groups. I give them some topics, and they discuss with each other on that topic without any problem and without thinking that our grammar would be wrong, our vocabulary would be wrong, we don't find appropriate vocabulary, or we are not able to pronounce any word accurately. Gradually they are getting improved in this, through this process, in their learning abilities. So keep it up, try hard. Nothing is impossible, because impossible itself says that I am possible. Good luck, and wait for my next steps. Thank you.